Students, today we'll see what do we mean by binary frequency shift keying or frequency shift keying. Okay, so it is a process where frequency of a carrier, high frequency or carrier, is varied according to the instantaneous value of modulating voltage by keeping the amplitude and phase of the carrier constant. This is the basic definition of what is frequency shift keying. That means whatever data you are going to send from one point to another will vary the parameter called frequency of the high frequency wave, and that data will go from one point to another. Okay. Now here I have shown the waveforms of frequency shift keying, that is a binary frequency shift keying. So here first I have taken a data. A data is 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. Now that data is represented as an electrical waveform in this way. 0 is no pulse, 1 is pulse, 0 no pulse, no pulse, 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 no pulse. And then we are going to take two carrier. One is of little low frequency and one is of little high frequency. So this is carrier number 1 and this is carrier number 2. Now whenever data is going to represent 0, at that time we have to transmit carrier number 1 as shown here. Data is 0, this carrier is transmitted at the output. Similarly, when data is 1, the second carrier should be transmitted at the output. Similarly, when the data is 0, 0, the first carrier is transmitted at the output. Similarly, when the data is 1, 1, the second carrier is transmitted at the output. So at the output you can see, as the data is varying 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, the frequency of the carrier, is varying according to this data and keeping the amplitude and phase of the carrier constant. Now this is your frequency shift keying concept. Students, now we will see a generation of FSK signal. A generation of a FSK signal means whatever data we are having in binary form, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, anything, that should be converted in a frequency variation at the output. So for that we have shown this diagram. Now in this diagram you can see the input is binary data. Now this binary data means it can be 1, 0, 0, 1, anything. And then it is going to pass through on-off level encoder. That means this is going to generate an electrical waveform for that binary data, where 1 will be defined by certain voltage and 0 will be defined by 0 volts. Okay, so that will be output here. Now whenever the data is 0, 0 goes through this inverter and becomes 1. 0 goes through this inverter and becomes 1. If that 1 is multiplied by a frequency f1 in the product modulator, then the output will be frequency f1 here, frequency f1. And here 0 goes to this, 0 goes and this multiplier, when it is multiplied by frequency f2, the output will be 0 here. That means 0 is added with f1 in this summer and the output will be frequency f1 when the input data is 0. Similarly, when the input data is 1, this inverter will make it 0. And that 0 multiplied by f1, output here will be 0. And down if you see, if that 1 comes here and if it is multiplied by frequency f2 of this oscillator, then the output here will be f2. When this f2 is added with 0, the output will be f2. That means output will be frequency f2. That means when the input data is binary 0, the output frequency will be f1, and when the input data is binary 1, the output will be frequency f2. That means the output frequency is a variation shown in terms of input binary data. That means input binary data is shown as a variation of frequency at the output, which is nothing but binary frequency shift keying, which is the form of your frequency shift keying.